Has your bank put limits on how much money you can deposit onto exchanges to buy crypto? Screw them. SwissBorg's got your back. They've created personalized IBAN numbers, so you can send as much money as you like to buy crypto. SwissBorg. Good morning, everybody. Let's have a look. What a weird day that was yesterday. Tesla closed up 10%. Sweet. Nice. Pensions looking strong. And looked at the Bitcoin chart this morning, and here we are again. Exactly where we were this time yesterday. Unbelievable, really. Well, in fact, it's absolutely believable. This is exactly the sort of price action that we've got used to. Bids got filled on R&DR, which is quite nice. In profit at the moment. Not an enormous amount, but working on what appears to be a V-shaped recovery. We'll see if it can maintain this 200 exponential on the 4-hourly. So bids filled around this level. So currently up around 5.5%. Nothing really, but again, good things come to those who wait. That was a trade I've been sitting around waiting for since the weekend, so not too bad, not too bad. So yesterday was an okay day for taking some positions, but whether we keep those positions on or not is a different story. I was expecting a bit more of a green day considering how tech was performing. Tech was absolutely loving life, mostly driven by Tesla though, but yeah. Let's have a look at where we are right now. So, long story short, we're exactly the same place as we were yesterday. Given the fact that we've got a really, really big move on Tesla, a 10% move, I would imagine a bit of a pullback on that anyway, which might bring S&P and everybody down. The pre-market's down a few dollars. It's nothing really, nothing to be too concerned about. If we think about the Dixie's making another run up, back up from the 10 exponential, probably looking to hit the exact target this time round around 105.2, 105.3. It's also highlighted by the top of the Bollinger Band there as well. So we're looking for a pullback on that when we get there. But until then, upside on the dollar, bullish dollar. So probably at this point now, I'll be looking for a small pullback really across the board for S&P and everybody else. Not enough to spook me out of my positions in that I took yesterday in crypto, to be fair, but makes it a little less likely that we see major upside. But we'll see, because let's face it, as it stands at the moment, and again, this is not in any way, shape or form a closed candle, as it would appear, currently speaking, if we close a little higher than where we are today, this would be a bullish engulfing candle really. The bullish divergence is still in play. We can measure it down to this low. It's still in place. We've got a daily bullish divergence where you might even be seeing the move up to what would only be the death cross retest that we've been talking about on Ethereum and obviously now on Bitcoin, which is around 27,700. So just a series of lower highs to lower lows. So it's still the same analysis as before, but now we're seeing it from a slightly lower low. And again, with the bullish divergence still intact, the analysis remains exactly the same. Nothing has changed there. So we'll be seeing how this closes, see how this goes throughout the day, and until then, we're just going to sit back, watch and wait, let the market do its thing. So that's basically all there really is to say on such a crooked day as yesterday. Markets were crooked, you know. Some things up massively. Bitcoin returned back to its plateau. Altcoins, well, depending on what you bought, for the most part, if you caught the lows, you'd be in profit by now. My R&DR trade is actually higher now than it was at this point yesterday. So probably, like I say, there's always outliers. There's always things in altcoin worlds that do better than others. But this one's actually an okay looking chart. Really, that is basically it. That is it. There is nothing more to say. Crypto is boring. Traditional markets, not as boring. Commodities still moving up. Probably giving us another opportunity on gold, in fact, today. Yeah, there will likely be another move up on gold at this point now. From this, well, basically, we're not a couple of dollars away from where we are right now, 1917. Right. There's not much more to say. We'll wait for the golden cross retest, the death cross retest on Bitcoin and hopefully Ethereum, and see if our bids actually yield more than a measly 5%. Anyway, thanks for watching. Hope you have a nice day. Take it easy.